Hey, good morning everybody. So we're just on a site out here in Brookswood, BC. We've got this pyramidal hedge here that needs a little restoration. So it gets done every year, but I guess some tops weren't done. But this pyramidal hedge is kind of falling apart. Okay, so, and it's been an ongoing battle. And this section right here, it's opening up, but being pushed out. Go into this part here. You can tell, like it's all falling apart on itself here, and all this right here is leaning all the way here, so it's pushing towards the pool. And the goal is to tie it up somewhere over into there, but that's why I got my trusty come along and ropes, and so we gotta correct this here, and then all these micro tie-ins, gonna get the side blow, and then ultimately gotta trim this thing. So we're gonna get this done, make it look good, and give it a fertilize after, so stay tuned. All right, so we just did a little bit of roping here of these loose branches and trunks, and now we exposed this whole area, cut out a bunch of stuff that was interfering, didn't need to be in here, and then we're gonna cut that out, and then we're gonna tie in and suture this whole thing into this cluster. So already it's looking a little bit better, and that's why I got the come along in here. So we'll kind of show you how that's being done. Okay, so it's looking a little bit more like work has been done. I'm just gonna go in here, show you what we've done. So we've propped this one up here. So got the come along hooked up into my chain up there across. So it's important to always have your tree straight, right? So that's gonna turn to the next post, so we can anchor everything over there to this one here. So, but we're still gonna use the chain that's up there. We're gonna winch those guys over there to here, and then rope those guys over there to this one right here. So we're just gonna rope it up, but that's our setup so far. Okay, so as you can tell, we got our ropes going across here all the way into there. We've anchor tied these two trees together. Let's look in here now. Still have my come along in there. That's hooked all the way there. So we can loosen that now. Got a figure 8 knot right up there. And then just a loop knot there. So there's a lot of tension here, but looking at it from the pool side now, it's looking a lot better. So that branch right there, we'll just tie it in with twines. But all the roping in is pretty much done. We just gotta blow the side of the hedge off, then do our ties in. So that piece there, that's all twineable, and that'll go to the main trunk. So definitely getting there. A little bit of roping, but we're getting done. Oh, we got lots of twine in here. This section's already looking better. Did a little bit of side trimming just to alleviate some of the side weight while we focus on the remainder. So that this section right here has to be aesthetically tied in before it can be hard trimmed. The rest, it's getting there pretty good. Just a little bit more tying it up top. We're getting there. Alright, so all the tying in is done. So there's our section there. That's there that we reefed right in there with the come along. We corrected all that. A lot more tying in got done here. Preventative work. So we just got to do a little bit more side trimming here. But this is the area that was affected. So you can see, did a lot of tying in. A lot of ropes. Just pretty much twined the crap out of this. Created a new line for future growths. Yep. Even down here, we've got twines. And black is a good color because then you can't really see it when it's all said and done. Right, so yeah. But it's looking way better already. So it just has to get topped and just a little bit more finishing, then a fertilize at the end, and just stay tuned for the final product. Let's go.
Hey, JF Hedge Trimming here, just finishing up another beautiful hedge restoration here in Langley. We came here when the customer was contacted us concerning the hedge falling into, kind of collapsing and bowing into his pool area here, restricting access, and more so just worried about the health of his hedge. We were able to correct it just by tying in and moving each trunk into its proper position, giving it a normal, sort of the natural position that each one should be. A lot of the hedge did open up, as you can see, with various holes inside, but once this guy gets a good fertilizer here in a bit, given the new sunlight that'll come in the new year, that should easily fill in pretty quick. So the rest though, just the bread and butter as we do. Nice clean trimming along the sides, keep it all even, and of course a fresh, clean top.